And just so you know, if you haven't signed up for camp yet, you might want to do it before the surprise is announced, because I feel like it's gonna sell out like that. Um, are you coming home for Christmas? Yes, I am. So speaking of Christmas, what a great transition. I'm here at Herdwell, and I'm signing Holiday Jams. If you haven't gotten it, it's the holiday compilation album that I made with Herdwell. So I am signing all of these albums that you guys have bought, and if you want one, all you have to do is go to herdwell.com/Tyler, or no, yeah, herdwell.com/Tyler Oakley, and there's a whole bunch of albums that you can buy signed. And we also added a bunch of Pride Jam albums if you want to get those too. But the thing about the signed ones is once they sell out, they are going to be sold out. So I'm here signing today. But I was like, okay, well, if I'm just going to be sitting here signing, I wanted to like chill with you guys and hang out and answer questions and tell stories. Is that okay with you guys? Is that cool? It's exam week. Are you nervous for it? Who here has exams coming up? Tell me, comment right here. What exam are you most nervous for? Oh, everybody's got exams. But what one are you most nervous for? Algebra? That's a toughie. I'm looking to see, everyone's saying math, calculus, economics. I never even took economics. Modern studies, what is that about? What a beautiful signature. The holiday jams are in like a what is this called? A jewel case, like a CD that you can get on like Target and stuff, which I feel is like so ritzy. And look, I love this. It says benefiting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I love that. You're nervous for math. So the thing about the UK that I need to pick a bone with you about, you guys say maths, you plural math, which I think is pretty fucked up. Somebody said, can you do a giveaway? I bet you anything if you follow Herdwell on like Twitter or Instagram or whatever, they do giveaways all the time. But I'm not coordinating that because I'm lazy. But if you want that, I'm sure you can find that. Or, Shameless Oakley is here. She says, or you can follow Tyler Oakley Info, which is true. If you follow Tyler Oakley Info on Twitter, they do giveaways all the time. Anytime I announce something, like day of, they're like announcing the giveaway for it the same day. I'm like, hi, hello, y'all are on top of your stuff. Somebody says, come to VidCon Europe. I was thinking about it. Who knows? It's been a pretty minute since I did like a convention. And I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to go to like VidCon UK, VidCon Australia, VidCon, or not UK, Europe, VidCon even here in LA. It's hard because they want you to confirm it like a year before it happens, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with my life. What if I'm in space? Somebody says all that noise is annoying. There's literally not that much noise. Somehow, I think you'll deal. In fact, I'm going to make more noise. I just got a tooth out. What do you eat for dinner? I love soup. Yesterday I had udon, or like ramen, from one of my favorite places in LA called Tatsu. Pretty delicious. If you're in LA, you can go to Tatsu. If I were you, I would get, what's it called? Matzo ball soup. That sounds good. That's like my cure-all soup. Get a tooth out, get your heart broken. Everything's solved by matzo ball soup. It's 2:23 a.m. in Malaysia. Hi, everyone in Malaysia. I don't think I've ever been to Malaysia. You should come to Germany. You know, I've been to Germany. the Frankfurt airport for 5 minutes. Been there, done that. Kidding. What does it say? Favorite song at the moment? Oh my god, you guys, I just posted on Twitter the my top played songs of the year, and they're always embarrassing. Corey, what was it in 2014? In 2014, my most played song according to Spotify was Fancy by Iggy Azalea. I'm not proud of it. Rude by Magic. That was 2014, because I remember when I listened to that nonstop. No, my most played this year, though, was Perfect Illusion, which makes sense to me. And then some Sia songs, some Hamilton songs. Though, here's the problem. I listen in the shower to a lot of music, and then I just let my speaker in my bathroom keep playing because it's right off my bathroom. I mean, right off my bedroom. And so all the music that I listen to like that isn't counted in Spotify. Like, if you're on Spotify and you follow me on Spotify, you won't be able to see what I'm listening to if I listen to it on that speaker, which is stupid, which I don't like. Because if they included it, I know for a fact in my most played songs or anything from this year, it would include, like, Waitress, the musical. It would include the Joanne album. It would include a lot more of the Britney album. It would include stuff. So I would like a recount. How do you know your top played song? If you go to Spotify, there's like a little playlist that they've like made. Wait, what did you say? Something about. Oh my god, Alessia's album, yes. Wait, have you guys seen La La Land yet? Has anybody here seen La La Land? I want to see it. Somebody says you got a new tattoo. No, I did not. I've had this one for a minute. Oh, somebody says, what about YouTube Rewind? Oh my god, so you guys, I wanted to be in YouTube Rewind, and it was scheduled and everything, but then I was out of town. I was a little bummed. First, they tried to, well, they were like, oh, what if you were in town for this week, or for this scene, and like nothing was working. So for a second, I might have been in, you know, the bed scene with Kingsley? I think Kingsley's in it. And who else was in that? Where it was like the famous music video. There was a second one I might have been in that, but then I was out of town for that. And then the carpool karaoke with Connor and Jen and James. I was going to be in that with them, which I was excited for, but then I was out of town for that. I was bummed. So, but I thought Rewind was fine this year. Am I allowed to say that? Maybe I'm biased, but I definitely, or maybe, you know, like people prefer things nostalgically. I kind of thought the other ones were better. Regardless of me being in it or not. Though, I have to hand it to them. That is a lot of work, and I give them a lot of credit because it is very hard to pull something like that off. So when, like, to me, when people just kind of, like, are like, oh, it sucked. I'm like, I don't know if people can just, like, be that cavalier about, oh, it sucked. Because I'm like, so many people put so much hard work into it. I thought it was an impressive feat. Somebody says, what's the pin on your jacket? It's a fish. Let me see that. A little fish moment. What are you signing? I'm signing Holiday Jams. It's a new compilation album with Herdwell. If you want to get it, it's 12 holiday songs. Most of them you probably haven't heard before. And it benefits St. Jude, which is a hospital that leads a lot of research and treatment for kids with life-threatening diseases or illnesses. I like it because, if you guys remember, I did Pride Jams last, and that was like all LGBT artists, LGBTQ plus artists, who offer unique perspectives and diversity to the music scene, and I tried to highlight a lot of different types of people within that LGBTQ plus community, and then that benefited the Trevor Project. And you can still get that if you go to heardwell.com/Tyler-Oakley. But this one, I wanted to do something for the holidays. And I always get so just kind of like, by December 15th, around mid-December, I'm just like bored of the radio because it starts like post-Halloween, really, even through like Thanksgiving. Just the same like 20 songs on radio of Christmas songs. And so I wanted to do something that's like all new Christmas music that you probably haven't heard. So there's like, I'm trying to see if there's, I don't think there's any like actual covers. No, there's not. Which is good because you've like already heard those songs a million times all your life. So it's like all original Christmas music. And what I like about it is that it's very chill and vibey. So like you can just put it on with the fam, with your friends, at your Christmas party. What are you guys doing for the holidays? Besides getting the album. You love my glasses? Thanks. Somebody says, you are on point today, but the signature isn't. That's a little sloppy. So I'm gonna add stuff to that one because my signature is a mess. Messy. Oops. There. Now it's like one of a kind. Whoever gets that one gets a special, can't spell my name signature. Somebody says, where can you get the album? Heardwell.com/Tyler-Oakley. 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 Poland, do you know where that is? It's definitely in Europe. I bet I could narrow it down to 5 countries, truly. I bet I could pick 5 and Poland might be one of them. Is that bad? Listen, I just don't go to Poland a lot. Don't blame me for not knowing where Poland is. Don't blame me for not knowing where Poland is when I probably couldn't pick out, like, Minnesota on a map. Actually, I know Minnesota, but I don't think I know, like, Iowa. Where is Iowa? Is Iowa the head of the gnome? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where are you guys all from? Croatia? Sweden? Denmark? Iowa? Someone says, this isn't psychobabble. Ain't that the truth? If it was, Corey would be yelling at me by now. You live in, Kalamazoo. It has been years since I've been to Kalamazoo. Am I coming back to Cardiff anytime soon? Not that I know of. I was thinking about going to, I want to go back to London soon. I miss it. I have something like people I want to see there. Somebody gave me confetti. Thank you, I think. What does it mean if somebody just puts confetti? Can you guys see that, or am I the only one seeing that? I swear to God, it will be 10 years of using you now, and I still don't know what the fuck is going on the entire time. Confetti. Hawaii, oh my God, it's been forever since I was in Hawaii. I want to go back. Oh, you do see the confetti. Well, God bless. My hair is on point today. Thank you. I'm getting a haircut after this. It's a little long in the bangs, but I have been kind of getting into a good rhythm of how I style my hair. Not that you care, but I found a good new product that I've been using. Again, not that you care. It just gives it a little bit more fluff to it, which I like. Again, not that you care. Favorite moment of 2016? For me, or for pop culture, or for life? I don't know. Favorite moment of 2016? Maybe this exact moment when I'm hanging out here with you. That's it. That's my answer. I'm excited to go home for the holidays. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Do you guys do, like, open presents on Christmas Day? Do you go volunteer somewhere? Do you do, like, a big family thing? What are your holiday plans? What's your, like, holiday tradition with your family or with your friends? You're going to visit your grandparents? You should cherish that. Grandparents die quick. Tyler, do another meet and greet in Michigan. I swear to God, if I do another meet and greet in Michigan, every time I do, everyone's like, Michigan privilege! They get everything! So, you're doing Xmas with your mom one day, and then Xmas with your dad the next day? I get that. My parents have been divorced for as long as I can remember, so holidays were always a fucking shit show of, like, what day am I with my mom? What day are we going to see my dad's grandma? What day are we doing this? What day? It was just always like, holidays to me are supposed to be stress-free. And the more families that I added to that, and like different parties we had to go to and stuff, I was just like, this is like not, like not relaxing in any sense. So yeah, and then back in college, when I was dating somebody in Michigan, and we would have to do like, and he was came from a divorced family. It would be like his mom's house, and my mom's house, and my dad's house, and his dad's house. It was holidays were just stressful, too much. Say hi to the Tyler Stan Therapy GC group chat. Is that what that means? Hello. Hello. Your parents divorced when you were 5 or 6? See, I get you. I feel that. Well, no matter who you're hanging out with during the holiday season, I hope it is chill and relax and stress-free, and you pet a lot of dogs, and you give a lot of gifts. This is why are your YouNows so much better quality than everyone else's? Are they? Is that a thing? Thank you. I don't know. Maybe we have good Wi-Fi here. Does anybody have any questions? I'm getting near the end of my signing, I think. Maybe. Maybe we're halfway done, I think. What questions, you guys? Somebody says, are you signing autographs? Yeah, I'm signing holiday jams. If you want to get it's a holiday music compilation album with the proceeds going to St. Jude Research Hospital. The reason I chose St. Jude was because I feel like the holidays, it's really important for that time of year to be magical for kids. And St. Jude helps kids and families of kids with life-threatening diseases. So imagine what it's like for kids right now during the holidays if they have to deal with being in the hospital or hearing their family talk about medical bills or all these things. It's like how much stress. And during the holidays, you shouldn't have to deal with all that stress. And for a kid to be able to remember the magic of the holidays is super important, no matter if you have a life-threatening disease or not. So by supporting St. Jude Research Hospital, I hope that we're supporting the families and supporting those kids and giving them opportunities to feel that magic, especially during the holiday season. Get what I mean? And it would have been super easy to just put this out and been like, here, enjoy this holiday music. But I wanted it to do something good in the world too. So when you get it, you know that you're getting good music and you're doing good in the world, which I dig. Do you like bacon? I was not expecting such a hard-hitting question at 10:38 in the morning, but no, I actively don't like bacon. I think it's overrated. When it's crunchy, it's actually terrible. Maybe when it's like still fatty and like less cooked, like soft. I like soft bacon maybe, if any type of bacon. But especially like crunchy bacon bits in a salad, there's nothing worse. Are you gay, sister? And me. What are your thoughts on, I don't know what that means. There's a shadow behind me. Hopefully it's a ghoul. Takes me out of my misery. 2016. Do you like Paris? I've never been. Can you pronounce my name? Annika? Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. I had a friend in high school named Annika. Do you like duck? I recently had duck. Is that a typo, or are you actually asking me? I had duck on a flight the other day, which is the most eye-roll, pretentious meal you could ever have on a flight, but that's what they were serving. And it really did not sit well in my stomach, and it was a long flight. So maybe they cooked it wrong, or maybe my stomach just does not like duck. Favorite TV show lately? I'm obsessed with Chelsea Handler's talk show right now. Last night I was watching it, and Jennifer Aniston was on, and Fetty Wap was on. I love it. I really want to get into Westworld. Is that what it's called? I hear that's good. Are you guys watching that? Has anybody seen Westworld? Tell me right now in the comments. Yes or no? Have you seen Westworld?
Yeah.
Corey, you have seen it.
Westworld?
Is it done? Is it good?
Alright.
Corey's got thoughts. Everyone's saying they don't watch it. Maybe it's not your demographic. What is Scam? Everyone's telling me to watch Scam. S-K-A-M. Is that, I think, what people are saying? Liv wants to know, how has Corey been doing?
So good.
Just good, not well. Heard good? Corey's doing so good. Have you seen Stranger Things? Yes, but I haven't seen the finale yet. I know, I need to watch it. Favorite Christmas movie? This is a question for Corey. He likes Family Stone.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Jackie texted me last night and said it was on and she was thinking of me watching it.
Jackie, my mom?
And I texted her back, that's my thing.
Corey's favorite movie is Family Stone. He could watch it maybe once a week during the holiday season. Once a week during the holiday season. Oh my god, you know what show I just got into, kind of? Happy Endings? We had friends in from college, and we were just like hanging out yesterday on the couch in pajamas, and they were like, oh, let's watch Happy Endings. It's a show that I think is canceled now. But it was so funny. It was like Friends, but if every character were like goofy like Phoebe. It's funny. I'm not sure if it's rooted in reality. Oh, you watch Westworld, but it's a bit slow? Oh. Our episode's an hour long. Oh, I can't do that. Sorry, I cannot. I don't have the patience in me. Tyler, do you like England? And if you do, what do you like about it? I love England. England. What is that from? Is that... Yeah, that's from, what's it called? The Nick Kroll, the marketing firm, or the PR firm. Publicity. London, England. I love London, England. How excited are you for camp? Very excited. Today I got an email about it, and there is a almost confirmed surprise for next year at camp that's going to make camp even crazier. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like, y'all thought you had FOMO this year. Let's talk about Germany, said somebody in the chat. What's there to say? I want to do Lederhosen. I want to drink beer. I want to yodel. Wait, yodel or? Somebody says, what do you think of Louis' new song? I haven't heard it yet. Is it good? I feel so behind in music. I have yet to hear Zayn and Taylor's song. I have yet to hear Louis and whoever's new song. I have yet to hear somebody else. I feel like just released a song. Lauren from Fifth Harmony's new song. I haven't heard that yet. See, the problem is, let me tell you the problem. With Fifth Harmony and One Direction, I could keep up with all the music. But now that each of the 10 of them could possibly be fucking releasing new things every day, it's like, I can't keep up. I can't. Sorry, I can't. that you're gonna see at the, I guess I could say next year, but next month. That was like the coolest photo shoot ever. That I cannot believe I got invited to be a part of. So I'm excited for you to see it. I think I'm gonna do another live stream maybe next weekend. You know what I want to do is, because I've been doing live streams during good times for America but bad times for Europe and Australia. I'm gonna do it specifically a good time for Europe and Australia. Okay, and if Americans want to join, now they'll know what it's like to be up in the middle of the night or something, or like butt crack of dawn to be a part of it. Okay, I'll set my alarm. I'll get up and I'll do it for y'all. Good deal. Thanks for hanging out with me.